Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily English Flow Podcast. I'm your host, Daniel, and with me today is my amazing co-host, Emma.
Hey, Daniel. Hey, everyone. We're so excited to have you here with us today. If you struggle with thinking in English, this episode is just for you.
Many English learners translate every word in their head before speaking. This slows you down, right?
Exactly. First, they think in their native language, then translate into English. By the time they speak, the moment has passed.
But don't worry. Today, we'll show you how to train your brain to think directly in English, like a native speaker.
Once you start thinking in English, everything becomes easier. Speaking, listening, even writing.
So, why is thinking in English so important?
If you always think in your native language first, and then translate, you'll never be fluent. It creates a delay, because your brain works twice. First, it forms a sentence in your native language, then it finds English words. Sometimes, the translation doesn't even make sense.
Like if someone translates, I am cold, word for word, they might say, I have cold, which sounds unnatural.
Thinking in English trains your brain to form sentences, the way native speakers do. No more stopping and translating.
It also improves confidence and listening skills. When you think in English, you process conversations faster and understand people better.
It even improves your pronunciation because you start hearing English sounds in your head, the way native speakers say them.
So, thinking in English helps you speak faster, boosts confidence, improves listening, and makes pronunciation better. But how do we actually train our brain to think in English?
Before that, let's talk about common mistakes learners make.
Mistake number 1, relying too much on translation. If you always translate before speaking, your brain never gets used to English.
Exactly. It's like riding a bike with training wheels forever. You need to trust your brain to form sentences naturally.
Mistake number 2, focusing too much on grammar while thinking. Learners try to make every sentence perfect before speaking.
But that slows you down. Even native speakers don't think about grammar while talking.
Mistake number 3, fear of making mistakes. Some people are so afraid of saying something wrong that they stop speaking completely.
But mistakes are how we learn. Fluency comes with practice, not perfection.
And mistake number 4, not surrounding yourself with English. If your daily life is full of your native language, your brain defaults to it.
That's why immersion, like English music, videos, and books, is so important.
All right, now let's talk about steps to start thinking in English.
Step 1. Name things around you in English. Look around and say words. Bed, window, phone.
Take it further. Describe actions. I am drinking coffee from my cup.
Step 2. Talk to yourself in English. It may feel strange, but it works.
Describe what you're doing. I'm putting on my shoes. It's a sunny day.
Step 3. Use an English-to-English dictionary. Don't translate into your native language. Read English meanings directly.
Step 4. Think in simple sentences first. Start with short thoughts, like, I need vegetables, instead of long, complex sentences.
Step 5. Have an English inner voice. Ask yourself in English, what should I do first? Or, how do I feel today?
Step 6. Surround yourself with English every day. Music, podcasts, articles.
To make it permanent, practice daily exercises. Start and end your day with English thoughts. Set a no translation rule for 30 minutes. Talk to yourself aloud in English. Use English while cooking, walking, or driving. Keep a simple English journal.
These small steps make thinking in English automatic.
Now, let's talk about challenges you might face.
First, naturally thinking in your native language. Solution: be patient and start with small English thoughts.
Second, feeling stuck because you don't know the right word. Describe it in simple English instead. A cold box where I keep food. For refrigerator.
Third, losing motivation because progress feels slow. Solution: track your progress, write notes, record your voice, and compare weekly.
Remember, progress is slow but steady. Practice daily, and don't fear mistakes.
Thinking in English is a skill like any other. It just takes time.
So, start small, be consistent, and don't be afraid of making mistakes. Soon, English thinking will feel natural.
Which tip will you try first? Let us know in the comments. If you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more English learning tips.
Keep practicing, keep thinking in English, and we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, happy learning.